Well, good morning. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. If you are new to us, please hit the subscribe button. We are located in Central Ohio, and we post a video every week of all of our puppies. I know you are so impatient. Can you just give me a minute? So today is like kind of maybe rain, kind of maybe not, so we're downstairs today. So today we're downstairs with Winnie's kids, and you're so impatient. I know, you're ready to get out. Okay. I know, they're only allowed to lick my nose when they're this little. So Winnie has 4 little teeny tiny kids. See, I'm a really little spit in the bucket. These guys are toy schnauzers. And I don't know why people are afraid of that word toy. They are not going to be crushable when they're older. Granted, as little kids, this is awkward. All right, let me see if I can get rid of. Okay, hold your ears. We're going to shoot it. Oh, what was that? Wasn't that scary? And these guys are going to all be like 8, 9 pounds, maybe this bigger. The male might go 10, maybe. I doubt it. And this little Peabody, she may stay tiny. She may only go maybe 6 or 7. I know it. You're just my friend today, and I don't know why you're just my friend. So we brought down some new toys they haven't seen. This one makes noise. Yeah, look at that. That makes noise. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's not a toy. I started to pick that up and whip it. That's the puppy. Oh, that's a new one. He says, let me see that. There it is. See, all you gotta do is chew it. Get that thing. All right, so these guys are fun. So today we're gonna do a couple things with you. We're gonna give them their cottage cheese and let you see how they like their cottage cheese. We're gonna show you what kind of bed they're sleeping on while they're here. They absolutely love these beds. Well, that one says, I can get this. I know you're coming in my lap. I know, I see ya. So they're at the point where they're not with mom now, and mom was totally dried up, so mom's in the kennel. I know I get you. I know I get you. I know I get you. They're eating dry dog food. They're getting cottage cheese in the mornings. And these are really important to keep feeding them the way we feed. We feed free choice, which means, can you make it? It's so slippery. There, you got it. They are eating 24 hours a day. There is a bowl in front of them when they wake up. There is a bowl in their kennel all day long. So they're used to just picking little tiny pieces during the day. So these guys are on Purina Pro Plan. It's for puppies under 1 year of age. It has a Yorkie on the bag. Here's the good and bad about Purina for me. I love the dog food. I mean, these guys do phenomenal on the dog food. They eat like crazy. I am sending you home with 5 pounds of it. I would switch brands if I were you. And I hope Purina is listening. Here's my problem. I can buy it in a 34-pound bag. You cannot. I have not heard of any store, any pet shop, any place that sells anything any bigger to you than a 5-pound bag. And it is like, I haven't priced it, but I've heard it's anywhere from $25 to $32, $33 a bag for a 5-pound bag. That's insane. I buy mine up out of Holmes County, and I can buy it anywhere up there all day long in a 34-pound bag. Not in the stores, but in the supply houses up there, which anybody can walk into and buy. But, so I love the dog food. Hate the fact that you cannot buy it yourself in the stores that are available to you. And I would ask your pet shops and places like that why you can't buy it. I just called this morning. My husband's going to pick it up for me when he goes. He's up in Amish country all day today. We have these little tiny carpet score fluffies everywhere. So I think I'm paying, I want to say $69 for a 35-pound bag. I can live with that. But I think it's awful that you guys can't buy it in the bag that size. So I would not buy it in the 5-pound bags. What I would do if you cannot get it in your area in a 5-pound bag, I would switch to Nutrisource small breed puppy. There's a lot of really good dog foods out there. I don't like any other Purina product except Purina Pro Plan. Do not feed these guys canned dog food. Whatever you do, leave them on hard food. And please don't put them on a schedule. Hypoglycemia is a big deal in these little puppies. If they do not have enough calories in their gut all day long, they'll get hypoglycemic on you. And if it's bad enough, you can lose your dog. But actually any puppy, any size as a puppy, under 5 pounds, can end up having hypoglycemia if they don't. Oh, you found what your snack is for a little bit later. He says, I know where that's at. Where did he go? Look at this. He says, I know where that's at. Where is it? Where is it? I know you're finding it. He says, I found it. You can't get it. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, you're going to be a pain in my butt right now. He knows what's coming. I know, I'm being a real stinker. He says, but I know it's there. I know it is. I smelled it. You can't have it. No, you can't have it. I'm covering it up. You're going to get it in a little bit because I don't want it all over me when you're done. So anyway, that's the dog food deal because I've already had some people call and ask me, what do you feed your tiny dogs? You don't have to feed Purina. I'm sending you a 5-pound bag, which would probably cost you 25 bucks. But, oh, I know it. It's just bad. So, but I want you to just go home with the same food I'm feeding. And I may have to go ahead and do this. All right, since Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, I know it's there. He says, but I want it now. I want it now. I know. He's going to go right back there. His little nose. See? He says, I know it's back there, Mom. All right, we're going to start with this morning. Anyway, that's the dog food gripe that I've got about Purina dog food bags. Love the food, hate that they ream the customers in the general public stores. All right, so I always talk about cottage cheese. Hey, I moved it. Look here. Ooh, there it is. Oh, there it is. So they haven't had their cottage. Does anybody else smell this? Oh, he says, what is that smell? He says, I smell it, Mom. So in the mornings we feed cottage. Okay, I'm getting it to you. Here, there's your cottage cheese. All right, there's your cottage cheese. This one says, you better get over here. They will eat it all. So in the mornings, I'm going to have this all over me when they're done. I feed cottage cheese. How much? I don't know. Around the edge of this pan, because if I didn't put it around the edge, they'd climb in the middle of it. I give this to them in the morning because cottage cheese provides lots of protein, lots of fat. This is the 4%. If I could buy 60% fat, I would. But I give this to them in the mornings. I don't give them any other treat during the... He says, oh, that's cold on my foot. Don't put your foot in there then, buddy. And, so I don't give them treats all day long. This is their one treat for the day. The rest of the day, it's dry dog food. But this gives them... And I do this with all of our dogs. I can't tell you how much I spend on cottage cheese. We buy those great big Kroger tubs. I don't know how many pounds are in it, but it's the biggest container that Kroger sells. Walmart has it too. Once in a while, I can't get it at Walmart, but I can always get it at Kroger's. So it's about the same. It's under $5, but it's like $4.99. It's as close to $5 as you can get. And they'll be cold when they're done. They're going to be shaking. That one's shaking already because it's cold. This is like eating ice cream in record time and it giving them a brain freeze. And see, they'll quit when they're full and walk away because that's how they've always been fed. They probably all have to poop after they eat. So I've got paper towels. But once they've eaten, they don't care. They walk away. These guys, oh, that one says I'm almost done. He says, oh, my foot. What do you think? You know, you little goober. Here, we got to wipe your brain. Yeah, let's wipe your brain. Come here. I'm going to wipe your mouth. I know you have, this is cottage cheese mouth. Come here. I know, I don't want it all over me. You got cottage cheese mouth too? Yep, you do. I don't want it all over me. Oh, you got to go back for more? Maybe? Oh, great, I wiped your face. Come here, Munchkin. Quit eating carpet fuzz. Yeah, I know. Is everybody going to go back after I wipe your mouth? Yeah, and you did. Come here. Wipe your mouth. I know you hate your mouth wiped. Are you done? Everybody done? No, she says, I'm not done yet, Mom. I know, it's a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. So everybody in this litter has had a haircut. Oh, don't go back and eat anymore. And then I got to wipe your face again. Oh, you're going to fall in. She says, oh, my foot. I got it on my foot. Did you get it on your foot? No, you didn't. Did you just eat again? Let me see your mouth. No, you're good. You guys done? All right, we're done. So I'm going to hide this the other direction. Yes, you were a bad boy. You're the one that told him it was here. You're the one that told him. So that's their morning snack. We were going to do that at the end of this, but we did it at the beginning. How's your mouth? You're not dirty. You are. Haven't wiped your mouth yet. Oh, you got it over you too. Okay. There you go. All done. Everybody's done. So, totally lost my train of thought. Toys are different. So if you're coming to pick up, we'll talk a lot about eating and food. I always tell everybody when you get your puppy home, smell their breath. Put your face right up on their nose. Let them breathe in your face. You need to learn what their breath smells like. Because look at the carpet stuff. If they get hypoglycemic, their breath changes. That's why it's important to know what their normal breath smells like. You guys just tear my carpet all to pieces. To me, it smells like aluminum can down inside some aluminum cans. That's my smell. Vanessa says she thinks it smells like medicine. But I can tell instantly when I pick a puppy, even if I can't tell from their reactions. Sometimes when they get hypoglycemia, they don't act right. They kind of lay around. They've lost that spark like you see them have this morning. But that breath is my telltale. So we've been really keeping our eye on this little Peabody. She is really tiny, and she's the one I want to know, make sure eats everything she can eat. Oops, down you go. So, I know it is a good girl. She's a good girl. I know it. She's a good girl. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're going to turn scales on. This is going to be a riot trying to get him to sit on a scale. Are you cold? Does that cottage cheese make your little belly cold? I know it. I feel you shaking. So the other thing is with these guys, you're going to be so tempted to carry them around all day and make babies out of them. Please don't do that. You'll make a monster out of them. It's fine to love on them and play with them, but make them spend great time too. Okay, you are Mr. Busybody. Yes, you are. I get you. Just doesn't bite your teeth. You don't have any teeth. Oh yeah, you're finally getting some in. There's no bottom teeth on the front, and there's no top teeth on the front, but there's incisors. There's a sharp one. Chewy things are really, bully sticks are fantastic. I know they're pricey. I honestly think Costco has the best buy on bully sticks. You can buy a bag, and it's going to sound terrible when I tell you the price. You can buy a bag of 12 for $42, I think. They used to be 24 bucks. And in the last 2 years, they've gone up that much. It's crazy. A bully stick, here is your definition, is made out of a bull penis. That's exactly where they come from. So they're tougher than nails. I know it. I know it. No, I know you'd be a talker if I started it. They need something really hard to chew on. Now the best part of the bully sticks, they're 12 inches long, and you can cut them in half with a hacksaw. Then you have 24. So 24 bully sticks at 6 inches long is a really good buy. So it sounds horrible when you look at that package total, but when you look at them in a pet store, I think I'm the source of play this morning. Then, okay, the monster's gonna get you. Psst, psst. Roar, 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 roar. He says, what is that? Get you down. The monster's gonna get you down. Where we got that? Anyway, check out bully sticks. You need to give them something hard to chew on. No canned dog food. I don't care whatever you do, no canned dog food. Don't put things on their food to make them eat. They are totally been raised on dry dog food. They eat dry dog food, and they started on dry dog food. So they've never had canned dog food at my house. All right, we're going to start with the tiny one. I don't think I need to give you microchip numbers. Everybody, oh, you know what? We're going to start with the one that's not sold. Good girl. So this one is the one that's not sold. I will give you her microchip number. I can't find my microchipper upstairs. I had to bring the old junky one. Last Last numbers are 2112 is her microchip number. I know it. You're just bad. And we gave her a haircut. She is going to turn cafe. She's going to turn the color it is right here on the underneath part of this. Her head is not going to be this color. Her face is not going to have this stripe. This is because she's changing. So eventually this stripe will get lighter and lighter and lighter. And she will all blend together. She's just in the middle of that morphous. She's like a chameleon right now, and she's changing colors. So she will be a Buffy, or they call it Cafe. And she's got green eyes, and she's really, she's really sweet. This whole litter has been fun. They are so socialized, it's crazy. You're gonna fall off the dart. That's the that's the big side to fall off of. All right, she doesn't need help. 2 pounds. Ouch. 2 pounds, 1.4 ounce. I know, you can get on there in a minute. So she's 2 pounds, 1.4. Huh, see, I'm such a pretty girl. And the pictures on the website I did this week. All right, now we don't need, and you're not, I don't know. Are you sold? You're sold. I do think this puppy is changing. I know I talked to the family that was getting it. Behind the ears are gray. If I can hold him still a minute. If you look behind these ears, he's gray. That means this whole body is going gray. And I think if I remember right, you guys are going to be thrilled to death with that he's going to turn. So he will be gray. He is going to be a silver schnauzer. His butt might be changing already too. Yep, there's silver on his butt. And I think when I spoke to you guys, I had told you I thought I saw silver. But there's mildly silver there. There's big time silver behind these ears. I know it just is a bad boy. All right, let's see what he weighs. I don't need to give you a microchip number. He's the only male in this litter. 2 pounds, 0.2. She is more than he is. That's not by much, but can you look up there and show your mom your face? I know. It says, I'm ornery. Say, I'm ornery. See, and we don't encourage that at all. No, do we? All right. You had a haircut. Your mommy hasn't seen you since you got your haircut, so come up here. All right, so 2102 is the, I did a microchip number. 2102 is the female, and she is definitely changing colors. You can see she's going to be a salt and pepper party. No. Okay, change your mind. If you start them and it's cute when they're this age, it won't be cute when they're bigger. So I know it's tempting to let them do it, but I really shouldn't let them do that, so I stopped it. Her back is going to turn silver. The back is always this, backbone is the last color to change. But she's changed clear up both sides to there. Hi, are you back at my lap? You are my friend today, aren't you? And this brown will go away and it will turn silver. All right, madam. Let's see what you weigh today. Oh, you don't need in here. 1 pound, 13.6. Oh, you made the jump. That's my microchipper. Don't touch it. Hey, come here, pumpkin. She says, I'm busy. Just a minute, I'm searching for something. Come here. Oh, yes, come here. This one is so cute. Oh, my goodness. If this had been a boy, I don't care what color, probably. Oh, you know what? You're changing. No, you're not. Let me look. Look behind your ears. Ah. No, I thought there was. I think that's your skin that I'm seeing that's lighter. Let me see your butt. No, you can't have the cottage cheese anymore. Go away. All right. I don't think she's changing as of yet. I can't see a color change. We're done with the cottage cheese, bucko. All right. 1 pound, 7.8. She is just a pistol. She's so cute. She gets outside in the grass and just rips with the rest of them. So that'll give you an update on everybody. And the other thing I was going to show you, this is what they're sleeping in. I know it. There's a fuzzy bed. Look there. There's the fuzzy bed. So when you get your puppy is going to be totally addicted to these fuzzy beds. Don't ask me where you can get them. I know they're everywhere. We have a couple of these, and it's a riot. Sometimes we put them in a box, but these guys, we found that if we give them fuzzies, and we have fuzzy animals like this too, that are big enough that they can lay on the fuzzy animals. So upstairs in their kennel, this is what they sleep in. And they all pile in here and go to sleep. What is down in there? Dog food. Seriously. Which one of you guys put dog food in here? Oh, looky there, I found dog food. It's in my hand, Gumbo. There it is, you want it? Okay. Says, I think that's pretty good, Mom. Where'd you find it? I got more. You want more? Psst, psst, psst. I got dog food. Look here. It's in my hand. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, there you found it. There you found it. Good job. Here, you want one too? Yeah, somebody's been hiding their snacks in there. Oops, you dropped it. Can you find it? Oh, there's more dog food in here. What did you guys do? I know, I'm finding it. Look here. I found it. It's right there. If you're going to hide it, you need to learn how to dig it out. Okay, everybody's having dog food snacks here. So, anyway, the reason we showed you the bed is I have a lot of people ask me what they sleep in. So this is what we start them in. And if I could afford it, I'd send everybody home with one of them that they've had, but can't afford that. Oh, there you go. You found some yourself? Good job. I'm searching. That's it. Dig down in there. Get down in there and look. Can you find some? Look down in there. Don't bite. Snap at me, you little alligator. Stick your nose down in there. Everybody's coming over for dog food. It's not like you haven't eaten all day. I know. This is different. It tastes good. It's been in there. It's been curing in the bed, hasn't it? So that'll give you a little bit of tidbits of what we do with them. Oh, here, there's one piece left. There you got it. Okay. Oh, you just dropped one. Where'd you? Ouch, that's my wrist. No bite. I'm going to smack you whether you're cute or not. Schnauzers can get really stinky if you let them do things as a puppy and they don't want to quit it. So the biggest thing I would tell you, yes, they're cute as a button. Here, I have one more. You are just like you're starved to death. You have a whole bucket of this up in your kennel. There, you got it? All right, you got that last one? Here, I'm finding one other one. You want one too? Here it is. It's right there. If I'd have known this, we'd have just bought dog food down for snacks. So, everybody's having their snack that we found. It's more fun when it's old and it's been in the bed for a while, I guess. It's down in around that crack. Don't bite my finger, you little turkey. Oh, you dropped one. Here, you're like an alligator. Stop this. Put this in your mouth. There, you got it? I can't. They're all going to go back and look. They're looking in the crack. Yeah, I got one right there. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yeah, I gave it to her. She's not a stinker. You're a stinker. You guys are dropping dog food everywhere. So, anyway, if you have any questions at all, we'll probably do one more video with these guys before they go home. And then that, oh, I know I'm coming. Look at that. That was rude down in there to find it. I think I've got it all out if you guys quit dropping it. They got it? Okay. All right, got it? All right, everybody's done. No more dog food. This one says I'm going to search it. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed their video. They're cute. They're just cute as a button. Totally not afraid of anything. They're great in their kennel. I did not put these guys in a box this time. We talked. I had not found another little piece somebody dropped. Got it? Got it? It's in your mouth. Okay, I don't have it. Did you get it? You must have got it. You swallowed it. Yeah. But they didn't cry when we took them away from Mom. They were happy. So we didn't give them a box. We gave them a fuzzy bed. Yeah. Check. I buy everything from thrift stores except for these. I paid full price for these. I think I got these on Amazon. We throw them in the washer. I can't give them to my older dogs or they'll ruin them. They'll get in and they will tear a hole in the bottom digging. Are you trying to get my fingers? Yes, there's nothing in there. You ate it all. You did. You ate it all. There's no more food. I'll take you up if you're that starved. So, I could give them this back again. Here, you guys want the rest of the cottage cheese since we're done with your video? There, you need another snack? If you're that hungry, here's another snack. There you go. Oh, you're in it. Get your feet out of it. All right, I guess they're going to have another snack. So, we'll get out of here for the day. If you have any questions, give me a call. I think these guys are going to be able to go home on time. I really hope that you continue to feed our way. We'll talk about it when you come. I don't do treats all day long or they won't eat their food. This is their only treat for the day. If I wanted to give them raw hamburger, I would give it to them instead of this in the morning. So our treat around here is first thing in the morning. That's when they get their treat. So whenever, and sometimes we'll leave this in their kennel until they finish it, but I won't leave this much. We'll give it to somebody else. But yeah, now you're gonna have cottage cheese all over me. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. Call me if you have any questions. This one says I'm gonna dig to China. But they're busy. If you have any questions, and also please don't buy a kennel that's a little kennel because it's a little dog. Get at least a 36-inch kennel. A 36-inch kennel gives them room to sleep up front, eat up front. Oh, now I have cottage cheese. And then they can go to the back of kennel and potty because they're always going to potty in this kennel until they're old enough to understand your schedule and hold it until you come home. So this one's tearing my carpet to shreds. This is why I have so much carpet fuzz. But we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about when you go home. I'm going to send you your go home videos this weekend or this week. So if you don't have them by Sunday, please give me a call and I will resend them. If you have not sent me in your puppy contract, please do that also. And have a great week, rest of your week. And we'll talk to you later.